Hi, I'm Sir Charles Cary, national trainer, speaker, and author, and today I want to talk to you about today's mindset. Now, if you go back to the 30s, 40s, and 50s, that's before my time, but things were done quite differently. And even as the 60s and 70s, came upon us, we saw things still a little different than they are today. And I think the mindset has shifted amongst most people. For example, the knight in shining armor. In many cases, women expected men to be a knight in shining armor. But with the women's lib era and things of that nature, and the civil rights movement, the mindsets have changed. Yet, there's still an expectation on people treating each other in the ways of yesteryear. And it's not realistic. You can't go into a relationship, business relationship, or personal relationship thinking of getting results that were produced 20, 30, or 40 years ago. People simply do not think that way anymore. Loyalties are changing. In fact, loyalties simply have changed. Even in the personal relationship, even in business relationship. I can remember there was a time when you got a job and you had worked for 20, 30 years and you'd retire. Now if you work somewhere for 2 or 3 years, it's normal to go from job to job to job. That's something I never could understand, but that is the current style or the way things are done in today's society. Men, I don't know, sometimes men, we seem to think that women are just supposed to stay at home and be this quiet, submissive person, and there may be personalities that suit that approach, but the reality is that women are very independent today. Women do things that suit their needs and suit their interests, regardless to having a personal relationship, because women have an appetite or thirst to make money and to have their own businesses just as men do. So the reality is that we must realize that things change, people change, and that is the new norm. If you expect someone to be how you want them to be, then you haven't done your homework, or you haven't gotten to know this person well enough to know whether or not you can do business with them, or whether or not you would be good for a relationship with this person. There's nothing wrong with people doing things differently. We just must learn to respect everyone is not the same. Everyone has their own interests, and if you don't find that someone has a cohesive mindset or a same mindset or a similar mindset as yours, that's their choice. Find someone else to do business with, or find someone else to consider to be in a relationship with. Just a short take on today's mindset. I'm Charles Cary, and as I always tell you, radiate the brain, change the game.